It is Ball here, and we are here with another video and another debunk type video, Dragon Ball analysis type video. Let's dissect the villains in Dragon Ball. Are they all the same? Is it true that all the villains are the same? They just show up and they just want to destroy the planet? Let's go ahead and find out next. So Dragon Ball, mainly Dragon Ball Z's villains get called the same. They just want to show up to the planet, destroy the Earth, and that's it. That's all they have. They're one-dimensional. They have no depth at all. So, mainly going to be talking about the Z villains. So, is this true? No. Let's explain here. So the first villain, the first main villain, is Vegeta. So is Vegeta like this? He shows up. He wants to conquer the planet. He's a very interesting villain because he is like a person who is making a lot of mistakes in the fight. In the fight with Goku, he does a lot of underestimation because of his pride. And, he goes through his great character development throughout the series. So Vegeta, very different, goes through great character development, characterization, and complexity. So then we get to the next main villain, which is Frieza. So Frieza, the build-up to Frieza was incredible. We started off at the beginning of the Saiyan saga with Raditz saying the Saiyans' planet was destroyed by a meteor. And so you believe this. You believe this as a first viewer. And then you see all the build-up. You see King Kai say, this isn't... You see King Kai say, when Vegeta gets spared, this isn't even the root of evil. The root of all evil is still yet to come. And then when you get to Namek, his introduction is insane and chilling. You see Frieza kill a kid right away. First scene you see him, his introduction, incredible. So you see right away, you see how he is, right away, how Frieza is. Very chilling. And you see it, it's crazy. And you gotta remember, these villains in Dragon Ball are aliens. They are aliens. So they're not like people where they have these, where they're like angry at the world or they're like an angsty teenager or something like that. They are aliens. So I think each of the aliens are very interesting and unique and are different. So like I said, Vegeta is very different from Frieza. Vegeta believes power is the only thing that matters in the world. And, he goes through his great development, which I'll break down in my future Vegeta analysis video. But anyways, back to Frieza. He's someone who is scared of the Saiyans because he saw they have this thing called Zenkai, and they get a lot stronger super fast. Whenever they're about to die and get back up, they get so strong. And whenever they train, they get so much stronger. Their power level fluctuates on their rage. So Frieza saw this and no hesitation, just killed them right away. And there's still a few left. You see a lot of his personality in the Namek arc. You see how he is. He wants the Z Warriors to suffer. You see how he's very cocky. He's super racist to anyone besides his race. You see a lot of characterization, and he wants power mainly, and that isn't like the future villains. But Vegeta was like that, but obviously Vegeta changed. So Vegeta is very different from Frieza. So Vegeta is more like someone who makes a lot more mistakes. And you saw that in the fight with Goku versus Vegeta. So they're different. Both are different. Vegeta and Frieza, and then we get to Cell. Cell, his reveal, his introduction. One of the best introductions I've seen from a villain in anime. It was all mysterious, and it was a perfect introduction to Cell. He was all sneaky, mysterious, and he's the fusion of all the not all the Saiyans, all the Z Warriors, and all the villains of the past, even the original Dragon Ball villains like King Piccolo. Insane. So all of his decision making parallels with another Z Warrior or another villain in the past, and he didn't want power like Frieza. If he wanted power and destruction of the earth, he could have did it, but he waited and waited because he wanted a fight. His perfect form was pretty much like Goku Black. So his plan and everything of how he achieved his form was genius by tricking Vegeta because he knew Vegeta's pride. And Cell is different from Frieza and Vegeta, the past villains. Very different. You know, all of his decisions parallel with someone else. The Z Warriors are villains, like I said. And Cell was someone who was trying to figure out who he was. He didn't know exactly what he was. And he's my favorite villain in Dragon Ball, out of all the Dragon Ball villains. So, love Cell. He's different from Frieza. Then you get to Boo, the last main villain. And Boo is different from the other villains. Boo is a manifestation of evil. So it's very interesting. If you're reading this for the first time, you find out the villain is a manifestation of evil, and that's very interesting. That's a very interesting concept, and how he shows up is very different. He shows up mainly because of Vegeta, Majin Vegeta. So because of the evil in his heart. So, and then you see his fat side. Fat Boo is very playful, very childlike, and yeah, so, and you see that in his introduction. In his introduction, he is shown to be very playful right away when he's out of that egg or whatever you want to call it. When it hatches, you see he's very playful. And then he has his Super Boo side. So he is pretty much a mix of Kid Boo and Fat Boo. He has all the childlike personality of Fat Boo, and he's really evil like Kid Boo. So, you know, he kills the entire earth like that. And he still remembers Mr. Satan, and he doesn't kill Mr. Satan. Or B. So, the dog. Is that his name? B? I forgot for a second. So yeah, and then we can get into Kid Boo. He is just pure evil. That's it. He's silent. He doesn't talk. He doesn't mess around. He doesn't desire candy or sweets. He does eat candy, but it's not like he's like desiring it like Majin, the Fat Boo, and Super Boo. He just kills right away. Destroys. Pure evil. He's chaotic. He is crazy. So, very, very good. Villains are different, very different, and we see how Boo gets wished to be Oob, the exact opposite of Boo. So he's the reincarnation of Boo, but is pure good. So it was perfect for Goku. It was perfect. It was a perfect ending to Goku's character arc. Goku found someone he can train with and fight with and rival with that isn't a threat to the earth. Because before, the people that Goku would spare was Vegeta, Piccolo, and all these people, they were all threats to the earth. when he spared them. But Oob is good. So, no threats. It was a perfect ending. A perfect passing of the torch by Goku. But anyways, that's besides the point of this video. All the villains are different. They're actually very different. There's some similarities, of course, because they're villains. They have evil motives. Every villain has something in common. They have evil motives. So yeah, like I said before, they are aliens. So, like I said before, they are aliens. They are not humans. So them having like psychological trauma as a human or something is not like them. But they are very unique as aliens. They're very unique aliens. They're not just, I show up because I want to kill. I just want to kill the earth. That's what a lot of people say. It's not true. Just debunked it. And yeah, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. What do you guys want to see me debunk next? There's a lot more to debunk. A lot of lies about this anime. So many misconceptions, stigmas, so many things. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for supporting, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.